What's up guys, Ragnar13 here, and this is my best Nightblade healing build. I'm going to heal a random dungeon here on my healing Nightblade to kind of show you how it goes and kind of the rotation and that sort of thing. So let's have some fun here, and hopefully we don't end up with an entirely terrible group. But I'm sure we can carry him through. City of Ash on Veteran 1. Chance to get that burning spell weave. I still need to kind of farm that, so let's see how this goes. Alright, well I just kind of teleported in here. Looks like they're already kind of a ways through it. Let's see. We can mount up here. My majestic horse. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna throw this on. Move a little bit faster here. Oops. Looks like I aggroed. Oh, I can't see one of these guys. Oh, I already hear initiation to vote to kick. Let's do this here. Just start spamming sap essence because my group's already right next to me and they got my badass rapid regen on them, so they ain't no worries there on their healing. Plus they got my refreshing paths here. This guy's dead. Let's put that on them. Do a couple of heavy attacks. Do some sap essence here. Finish. Yeah, I'm not really being very cautious with my magicka here because I really don't see a point in it. Let's throw out that warhorn for our allies. Let's break this guy's armor a little bit. Because this, I don't really have to be, just I want to put out some more damage to help these guys out. And it's not really a healing burn or anything. Which I can just get all my magic back by doing some heavy attacks while my heal over time to do that thing, but you know, I kind of want to help out. Let's do that, and then I'll just kind of spam some funnels here. Let's do that, and then we'll throw out some finishers, and done. Let's move on. So we got a little magic DK in here, that's awesome, and we got a Sork. Alright. Usually I don't have to buff my rapid regen when we walk in, just because I buff myself very soon after in the fight, and it's not like it makes a world difference, but it does make a fairly significant difference. But you know, there I got a lot of other heals going. It's usually like a mid-fight type thing that I really want that to kind of prog. Yeah, I just threw a healing ward on that guy, I damn near healed him to full, and then there was like one tick from my rapid regen. That's all that was needed. There we go. I'll spam some funnels. Yeah, he was getting healed quite a bit just now. There you go, stand on my heal over time. Rapid regen and that refreshing paths is always gonna be just insane. I got a warhorn for these guys, but I'm just gonna save it to throw out some impales. Finish this guy, I'll save it for the next batch. Running Spellweave hats. I actually do not need the hat at all. Because I'm going to either be running Lambris or Valken Scoria on my Nightblade. I want to try Lambris. I mean, I saw a dot build with a double Destro Nightblade that single target did a fuck ton of damage with that Lambrus. I think with the kind of rotation and build I'm going for, I think it'll absolutely do badass. I mean, after I saw that, and that was pretty dope. It's like a boss burner. Let's throw out my Warhorn, even though the other guy's not even here, and then I'll throw out some saps. Do some healing. A good amount of burst healing actually for my allies while I'm doing this, and it does a significant amount of damage on top of a self buff. And let's give myself a ward here. I didn't even give it to myself. There we go. Throw out some saps just to take out these ads. I'm very low on magic, but I'm not really caring at the moment. I'll be fine. I still got my healing ults, which I'll just demonstrate for you right now. It kind of tethers me to my allies and gives them an insane heal over time. I love it. Gives me a chance to do some heavy attacks. You know, get my magic back. You see, just saw that burst damage that all my allies took and the amount of healing they received shortly after that. Oh! No, that was just a dumb move of mine. 20k. Let's check that out. Okay. They're gonna do fine. Oh no! I'm coming. I'll help this guy to death. Take out those ads here. Let's give that guy a bubble. Break his armor. Yeah, I don't know if the tank is using a pierce, which does actually give me an opportunity here to use my death mark to kind of debuff the boss a little bit, which I might actually throw on my bar right now just to help out the DPS, because that is what this build does. Now let's see if I can make some room for it. There's not a lot of AoE in this boss fight, so I'm just gonna put it there. That way the boss will get a nice debuff to his armor, on top of me also hitting him with my resto staff and reducing his armor as well. That'll help out the DPS a lot. Not that it needs it a crazy amount, but you know, anything helps. Makes it burn faster. I don't know if they're reading that. Bam, just broke his armor twice. Oh. Yeah, we'll be fine here. that. Break his armor. Yeah, you kind of gotta watch your group a little bit. Know what they're using, know what they're doing. The tank probably is using a different taunt, if the tank is even using a taunt. Or even if there is a tank, which I don't even think there is. But yeah, it's always good to kind of see what your group's doing a little bit. And if they're lacking something and you can add it real quick, and usually it's a lot easier to add another, you know, utility as a healer or tank. You know, just go ahead and just do that. I mean, it took one thing off my bar, not a big deal. Not even fully necessary to use while I keep my heals going, so might as well just throw it on, you know? And you could even keep it on for a while. As in, I could potentially just remove sap essence from my rotation period and just keep it on. That way, even if the tank does have pierce armor, that I can still, whenever he's aggroing a bunch of adds, you know, there's no AoE aggro, so when he actually does that, I can just quickly just throw a mark on a few of them while my heal over times do their thing just to help out as well. So that's something in a kind of fully optimized group that you want to think about when running dungeons like this, just to make things a little bit quicker, which is always a stress reliever, you know, especially with people who've been playing this game for a long time, such as me and most of my friends that I usually play with. Alright, one more. Yeah, I'm kind of neglecting the magic here. Let me just pierce that one more last time. Just do a heavy and then I'll just impale to death. Yeah, I'll throw a bubble on the tank. He kind of looked pretty low. Not technically not the tank, but you know. Infernal Guardian. Alright. Already have quite a bit of Infernal Guardian though. No biggie there. Oops, let's go here. Infernal Guardian. Heavy, sturdy. Not terrible. Not my type though. Lost 3 mortars. Burning Spellweave hat. Did I get any other burning Spellweave? I didn't actually check. Let's see. That's probably a no. Nope. No, I did not. No burning Spellweave today. Now, I don't know what these guys are doing. If they want to run this again, I'm actually willing. I might as well keep it up for the sake of the video. On top of showing you a full dungeon run through rather than just a little bit. Let me just go ahead and post in the chat. I'm going to be like, you guys want to do this again or what? Let's give that a shot. Scamp Lord Signet. I already have my Burning Spellweave jewelry. I'm not gonna run the jewelry. Kind of messes it up for me. Oh man, I'm just, sorry, I wasn't talking there because I was just thinking about the build I'm going to go for when I get my Burning Spellweave and I put on my Lambrus and all that on my Nightblade. I know it's not really optimal for the Nightblades, typically just because, you know, Sorks are usually the better in order to do that because of their natural lightning ability on top of just using a Fire Staff. But I can also use a Fire Staff and then backbar easily a lightning staff, which especially in this patch is more viable because they nerfed the dual wield. Even though the dual wield is still, you know, a little bit better in my opinion when it comes to my Nightblade healing. It's not very much better when it comes to DPS, which I still use, but you know, I'm gonna do better than that. Oh, I can just see it now. I'm gonna throw a bunch of AoEs on. Then I'm gonna have 2 AoE procs on top of a single target. It's gonna be dope. Alright, looks like these guys don't want to do again. So I'm just gonna leave group, sell some stuff, and then that'll probably be about it for this video. There's still more content to be had, more things to be done on my Nightblade healing, and I'm going to show you my Magic Nightblade DPS once I get all my things kind of ready to go and whatnot. Oh, it's gonna be good. I can already see it. I already know. That is going to be awesome. I'm actually gonna have a staff made right now. Probably like Turogs or something. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I don't care what it is. Well, that was Nightblade healing. Just a kind of half of a dungeon there. I'm going to be doing more content all the time on ESO. You know, I run this build as my main all the time. It definitely shines a more optimized group rather than just these randoms. But thank you for joining me, guys. Hope I'll see you guys next time. Rate, comment, subscribe. Catch me on Twitch. ESO content all the time. I love you and goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.